Hi you guys, so I shared a video last Sunday, and so I was thinking I'm just gonna share one every Sunday just about things that I'm working through in my own life, and hopefully it encourages you or it speaks to you. So I wanted to talk on overcoming disappointments. It's something that I've kind of been going through this last year, because if you would have asked me a year ago where I was going to be a year from now, so right now, this is not how I thought my life was going to look at this point. And so there's a lot that comes with disappointment and a lot of overcoming and processing things and allowing yourself to feel pain. And I think a lot of times when we're faced with disappointments, we want to play the blame game. We want to have someone or something to blame for the disappointment that we're facing. So a lot of times people blame God for what they're going through. They blame another person for what they're going through. But anger is just a manifestation of pain. So anger is just a way of you processing your pain in an unhealthy way. And so I went through my angry phase of facing disappointment, and I learned that I was never going to be free from it until I allowed myself to feel the pain that I was feeling and allowed myself to go to the Lord and say, hey, life kind of sucks right now. It's not what I thought it was going to look like, and it's definitely still a process. Like, there's still days that I have where I feel disappointed with the way that my life is turning out, but He makes everything work together for good. He knows every disappointment we're going to face before we face it, and we have to trust that He has the best, even though we don't see the outcome. We don't see the end result, but He does. And so allowing ourselves to process and feel the pain of disappointment, and allowing ourselves to say, hey God, like, this isn't what I signed up for. This isn't what I wanted it to look like, but I choose to trust you in it. And I found that when I change my perspective from inward focus to outward focus, my problems are a lot smaller than I'm making them out to be. Not to discredit what I'm feeling or what I'm going through, but there's something that happens when we change our perspective to who can I bless today. Even when we're having not so great of a day, even if we don't feel super awesome, changing our perspective that there's people out there that are also going through things, and we have an opportunity to bless someone's day, but we'll never bless their day if we're inwardly thinking about our turmoil and the things that we're going through. And I've found that I'm most fulfilled when I'm looking to see who I can love on and who I can bless. So I wanted to share that today because that was kind of a reminder and a challenge to me that that's something that I used to do that I don't do anymore. And so I want it to shift and become my focus again, even though I had been going through disappointment and processing pain in my own life. I still want to always be looking to who I can bless and who I can make an impact on, because that's when I feel most fulfilled, and that's when my disappointments and my struggles become smaller, when we focus on who we can love on those around us. So happy Sunday, happy Easter. That's all I wanted to say.